How do you feel after not getting enough sleep? Do you ever feel the next day after you don't get enough sleep? You feel slow, or you're like not completely there? You don't feel at your best? Everyone needs to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently to improve their daily lives. There are many reasons why getting enough sleep benefits you, but there is also many reasons sleep deprivation makes you less functionable. But before we talk about why not sleeping enough is negative and how it makes you not meet your fullest potential, let's talk about why getting enough sleep is good for you. Sleep is an essential function that allows your body and mind to recharge. Do you want your body to be at its peak? If you're athletic, do you want to be moving the best you can? If you're doing anything, do you want to be doing the best you can with your body? Yes, you do. Do you want your mind to recharge and be at its fullest potential every day? Be able to think at its best? You need to get enough sleep then. There's also many things getting enough sleep can help you with your health. First, it fights off diseases. You are less likely to get the flu, anything like that, if you get enough sleep. Also, it helps you retain your health. If you're doing negative with your health, there's many things it could be, but lack of sleep could be one of those factors. If you get enough sleep, it helps you retain your health and stay at your fullest potential of health. Next, it leads to more sustained success. The people that are the most successful in this world, actually, a study done by health.gov shows that the people that are the most successful, richest, all that, they get enough sleep. And a lot of them take that to heart. Also, speaking of your heart, sleep is an essential function to help you repair your heart. Every night your heart gets repaired along with other vital organs as you sleep. Your heart is more likely to be in full condition if you get enough sleep. Also, a study done by health.gov, once again, says that you are 33% less likely to get sick if you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. Also, if you want to have a stable weight and you don't want to be losing weight, gaining weight, bouncing around this whole 15-pound range, if you get enough sleep, you're more likely to have a consistent weight, be able to keep that consistent. It can also help you improve your mood. It can also help you get along with other people because of that improved mood. Do you want to be at your nicest mode, or do you want to be bouncing around from mean to sad to happy? You don't want that, so get enough sleep. Next, we will talk about the negatives of not sleeping enough. Lack of sleep has been linked to higher risks of certain diseases and medical conditions. There are many negative medical conditions that can cause from not getting enough sleep. First is type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the number one linked thing to not getting not getting enough sleep. Type 2 diabetes can really negatively affect your health and not allow you to meet your fullest potential. Your high blood pressure can also be a sign of lack of sleep. Higher blood pressure can lead to things such as heart disease, strokes, and other things in the heart. Also, you can be more prone to getting poor mental health. If you have poor mental health, in today's world, depression is so common. If you don't get enough sleep because you're staying up on your phone all night worrying about what people think about you, you're more likely to get poor mental health if you don't sleep along with that. Also, you're more prone to having an earlier death. People that don't get enough 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently tend to have an earlier death by up to 2 to 3 years. That is shown from sleepfoundation.org. Also, you are twice as likely to be obese if you don't sleep enough, from sleepfoundation.org. Lastly, some studies have shown that sleep deprivation leaves people vulnerable to many negative effects in the brain. These things aren't in your body, like the last thing we covered, but in your brain, there are things that are very negative that can happen to you if you don't get enough sleep. First is worse attention lapses and reduced cognition. Somebody could be saying something to you and it could go right through one ear out the other one. You don't even know what they just said. That can happen if you don't get enough sleep. You can also have delayed reactions. You ever felt that after you don't get enough sleep the night before? Someone says something to you, you're just sitting there, and a couple seconds later you finally realize that they said something, then you turn. Delayed reactions are something that is very common if you don't sleep enough. And also, lastly, is mood shifts. You don't want to be happy one minute, sad the other minute. Once again, your brain is more likely to stay in the same effect if you get enough sleep. Also, another study by sleepfoundation.org has shown that you have a 51% greater chance to have mood swings without sleep. Overall, not sleeping enough is something so avoidable, but there is no reason to not get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is something that is vital for you to meet your fullest potential. Do you want to be at your best, or do you just want to be okay? You need to make sure to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. Not only are you going to be more likely to be unhealthy if you don't sleep enough, you're also going to be more likely to be at your fullest potential if you do sleep enough. You get that 7 to 9 hours a night. Everyone needs the 7 to 9 hours of sleep to improve your life every day and to meet your potential. So remember that sleep is an essential function that allows your body and mind to recharge and get back to their fullest potential every day. And lack of sleep has been linked to higher risks of certain diseases and medical conditions in the body. Also, the studies have shown that sleep deprivation leaves people vulnerable to many negative effects in the brain. You could be forgetting what people are saying, all of that. You just got to remember to get that 7 to 9 hours of sleep consistently to improve your daily life. Just remember that if you sleep better, life will be better.